Did Saudi Arabia and the UAE bite off more than they can chew by taking on Qatar? Well, David Hurst, the editor-in-chief of the Middle East Eye, thinks so. Why? The tiny oil-rich nation has a lot of money and powerful allies. The first team is led by Iran. Its allies include Iraq and Syria, Shia militias in Iraq, Hezbollah, and the Houthis in Yemen. The second is led by Gulf monarchies, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, and Bahrain, as well as Jordan and Egypt. The third bloc is led by Turkey, Qatar, and the Muslim Brotherhood. The Iranian-backed civil war in Syria brought the Saudi and Turkish blocs together. But the Qatari conflict has done the complete opposite by creating a potential common cause amongst Iran and Turkey. The Saudi bloc's short-sighted sanctions on Qatar include major miscalculations. First, they bought the Trump narrative. But when you purchase a Trump product, you buy a lot more. The CIA, Pentagon, State Department, senators, and judges aren't fans of Trump, an opposition strong enough to resist Gulf lobbying. Second, assuming that due to Qatar's size, no larger nation would come to its defense. Saudi and the UAE have significant investments in Turkey. Both thought that Turkey could be bought off, but that's not the case. President Erdogan realized that if Qatar was crushed, he would be the only man standing. Third, they revealed their real issues with Qatar. It has nothing to do with funding terrorism or cozying up to Iran. The UAE has booming relations with Iran, yet they're part of the coalition accusing Qatar of siding with Tehran. Their real demands, which were conveyed to the Emir of Kuwait, is the closure of Al Jazeera and defunding of other Qatari-affiliated media outlets. In other words, the Saudi bloc isn't content with censoring their own media. Instead, they want to shut down all media that reveals the inconvenient truth about their corrupt regimes. Hamas and the Muslim Brotherhood have also been flagged by the Saudi bloc. This is where Israel comes in. The Israeli Prime Minister is quite right to think that he has the backing of the major Arab states in suppressing Palestinian independence. This has enabled Israel's siege on the Gaza Strip. But do the Saudi bloc have the same backing for the blockade on Qatar? Yes, but Qatar is not Gaza. It's got friends with big armies and a wealth fund of $335 billion. It's the largest producer of natural gas in the Middle East. The Saudis and Emiratis are not the only players in Washington, and even Gaza has survived its siege.